Hi, beautiful Gemini. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Gemini, this is your monthly read for August of 2024. And before we begin, I just really want to actually apologize a little bit for the quality of the video. It doesn't help, I know, when it's a little bit light in the background, but it's like really slow or low resolution, which makes the screen not so clear. But we're going to be able to maybe face your fears, completely see the cards anyway. So stick with it, please. Please also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. So we're going to start with an overall energy here, like a foundation for the month of August. And then we're going to go deeper and deeper into that message. And have other decks, and at the end have the angels come out if there's an extra message. That really hurts my ears. Archangel Raphael. So there's a lot of healing going on for you, Gemini. So let me just look at this for a moment. There's a lot of fiery energy, and actually, if you're a member or a supporter of the donation site, the Buy Me a Coffee, it's linked in the description box. I'm actually writing about something right now. I've been urged by my guides to really post this, and I've been a little bit reluctant because I don't want to scare anyone with information. But like, I just feel like there's so much. Please head over there if you're going to read about it. If you're not a supporter, I think you have to like donate 1 cup of coffee to become a supporter, and then you're in. Then you can donate as much as you want, or you can read everything that's there for completely for free. And I just feel like there's a really fiery energy. There's a fiery energy around us at the very moment. Obviously, depending on when you find this reading, but if you find it around this time when I'm posting it, like in late July or early August, like the blow-ups that I feel around the world right now, like if there can be an explosion, there will be. So it's so good if we can focus on like stay grounded, stay off the radar a little bit. Like if there's any type of conflict or anything that can lead to some sort of drama or some sort of argument, or like try to stay away from it, because it's like it's just waiting to blow up is what I'm feeling in the energy. Yeah, it is fiery, and it's fiery around your mental, like your mental mind. It's like you see that all that hair is like really yellow and really like fiery. And I just get the feeling of like there's a lot going on your mind right now. And Gemini, and I know I'm completely generalizing, there's a lot going on your mind at all times. Like that is your thing. That's what's really positive about you, and that's what really can trip you up sometimes. There's so many things to think about all the time that you get a little bit stuck in your mental mind. And right now it seems to be something quite fiery. So either something has just actually happened that makes you be a heck of a lot up in your mind, thinking about things that I just feel like you need a break from. This is probably why Archangel Raphael comes out to say this is like a healing of the mind, body, and spirit. Although I never think that the spirit needs healing, but anything in the person, anything like your energy body, your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, it feels like we're doing like almost like a full-blown cleanse. So if there's something happening in your life right now that really triggers you, that's usually like an indication that you're not over something. There's something that you're still dealing with. If there's a lot of things happening around you and you're sort of, it doesn't really bother you, it doesn't really, nothing stirs up in you as you see things or hear things, or, then there's not much that's like still has a residue inside of your vibration. But if there's something that you really get triggered by, and I don't care what it is, like, I don't care if you say like, well, everyone would get triggered if they heard this story, or everyone would get triggered. Actually, no, they wouldn't. or they wouldn't even attract it in the first place. I'm not trying to put blame on you. I'm just saying the only reason one reacts strongly to something is because there's an active vibration that is there, like as an accordance, like a resonance with that thing. So there's a lot of healing. I understand that maybe that it doesn't feel like there's a possibility or a chance for healing here, because it's rather like a stirring up of stuff. It is still a chance of healing. Like anything that comes up to the surface is a chance to transform and let go of, right? So there's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of opportunities for healing. And then there's a newness, like there's this big like tree of life starting to like grow from underneath. Like there's a new force within that just really comes through, that like we're not like, you're not going to feel sorry for healing a lot of stuff, and you're not going to it might be a little bit like daunting or triggering right at the very beginning when certain things are happening, or if this is just a long time stress situation for you, where you sort of really don't see any solving or there's no conclusion here, like, oh, this is what's going to happen, then out of this comes a lot of power. Okay, going deeper, what deck do we want to start with? Fairies. Fairies wants to speak. Fairies, what do you have for Gemini, please, for the month of August? So ask Raphael, if you feel overwhelmed at times, if you feel triggered at times, if you feel like you're just so up in your mind and you just can't come down in your body, ask Raphael for help. Archangel Raphael, please come in and alleviate some of these feelings. Write it down on a piece of paper. Hello, Raphael. I just want to tell you about stuff that's going on in my life right now. Remove it from body to paper. Look at the bottom, okay? Awakening. It's the Hangman, but it's the awakening. Okay, change the way that you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. There's a big awakening going on here, and there's a balancing act going on for sure in whatever you're dealing with right now. Thanks for that. Oh, it wasn't that many. It felt like it was like an entire deck. And they're all green. They're all healing. Wow. Okay. What are you dealing with, Gemini? What are you dealing with? We have 5 of Autumn. And 5 is a challenge. 5 is something that you will overcome. But it's the focus of overcoming. And it's an opportunity for change here. We have 4 of Autumn. Wow. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't like this energy. I don't know what's up with this energy. And I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think it's like, I think the bad news has already hit. I think whatever blow up this has already taken place. So you don't have to be scared that even more stuff is going to take place. Okay, someone needs to really hear no more stuff is going to take place. The trigger, the catalyst, the tower, the thing has already happened. But I don't like the energy. Like either there's someone just being, I don't know. I usually don't get this. Like because the reason why I usually don't, if you listen to me before, I just love to bring positive news. There's always a way to find positive news to bring to you guys, because there's so much going on this planet anyway, and there's so much stress and so much whatever. So it's almost a little bit like tough for me to even find lower energies or find anything that like speaks about that this is not so good. But so then when something actually comes through that is, it's still coming through, it just really needs to be told. So I don't like this. I don't like this energy. There's like someone that's like a little bit of a bully or like a narcissist or like either it's like a bullying system, a bullying authority, a bullying It's a situation where someone is looking like like I have the upper hand and you're nobody. Like you're just standing there in the corner. You look stupid. You look dumb. It's like someone is attacking, and I do not like it. And I'm not here for personal opinions about stuff, but I do not like this energy. And we have 9 of Autumn, which is like so the things to focus on here. And Prince of Autumn. Okay, so we have 4 autumns and they're all green. Like, did I show you that? They're all green. And Raphael, guess what? Is all about the green. It's all about the healing. So there's a healing situation. We really have to emphasize that, because it's like, yes, the stuff, whatever this is that's going on, whoever this is, or the energy that is there, that is like a bullying översittare, I would say in Swedish. Like someone's like nasty. I don't like this. Is coming up to the surface. Is triggering something. It kickstarts something. Crazy in the hair today. It kickstarts something for you to heal. The focus is not on the blow up. The focus is not on this bully, or this like it is on the fact that you get the chance to heal things. 5 of Autumn, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. It's just, and that might be the thing. It might be that there's so many challenges right now going on simultaneously as this little blow up. I don't feel that that is the message. You might actually be quite okay financially. You might actually be quite okay with a career change, or thinking about what your next step is in terms of work or like whatever. I just feel like overall, this is a situation that has just sort of entered your life as an opportunity. I know it doesn't feel like it, but as an opportunity to cleanse some old vibration. Ask for assistance, reach out for help is so important here. We have Prince of Autumn, cautious but wise action. Kindness to others. So this is when we are moving, like whatever's been going on there in your life, we're moving forward, but with caution. Like, and I'm really drawn to those words, that we're cautious but wise action. So due to whatever's been going on there in your life, whatever blow up this has been, you're really smart about your movement forward. Like you're doing a really good job at handling this. It might still be overwhelming. You might feel like what the hell? Sorry for the language. But it's like, yeah, it's a situation that you're handling really well. If you feel a little bit bombarded or a little bit overwhelmed in the very moment, know that that's going to change. There's going to be a turnaround here. The reason why it's happening is because it needs to be cleared out. And it might not just affect you. It might affect other people around you. In fact, it might be other people that are affected and therefore it affects you. Does that make sense? Something might have happened to someone around you and therefore, yeah. So it's not wrong to be cautious here. It's not right to lead with fear, right? Because fear is going to attract more fear. But it's not wrong to lead with caution and take wise action. Like, that is a good thing right now for you, is what I'm feeling there. Interesting. And yeah, we have the 5, we have the Prince, and we have the 4 of Autumn. Yeah. Yeah. If this is not like a person or like a department, like if this is not an energy of like you're dealing with some authority in some form, this might just be an overwhelm, like you feel really targeted. Some of you guys might actually be struggling a lot with money or a lot with health, or like something is really challenging right now. that makes you feel targeted. You're just pushed into a corner, or someone really, like, it can't be like you know of someone or you heard about something, someone. If this is not you that this is happening to, this is someone that's really close to you. It has to be like immediate family or immediate friend, immediate coworker that you have a lot to do with on a like daily basis. This is not an acquaintance or something you heard on television. So if it's not directly targeted at you, it affects you because it's someone that's like so close to you, like so in the surroundings of you, that it really affects you too. But we're going to get out of this. We have 9 of Autumn. We're going to read from the book. 9 of Autumn. I'm sorry this is happening. I'm sort of not sorry that is happening, because it gives you such an opportunity to clear it and cleanse and purify this, to just really get out of this situation once and for all, so it just never comes back around again. But nevertheless, as these things are taking place, like when they're taking place, I'm a little boy here trying to be like so quiet, just as quiet as he possibly can. Vill du komma och säga hej? Inte? Asked if you wanted to say hi, but he didn't want to. Tack för att du är tyst, Elliot. What was it? A 9 of Autumn. Spring, summer. Yeah, nevertheless, it's really, really tough, like in the midst of stuff when things are happening. It's just, well. But listen to this. Listen to this. It's actually what it says in the very beginning there. It's time to reward yourself for your wonderful achievements. You've accomplished a great deal, and you deserve a little relaxation, nurturing, and peace. Enjoy the fruits of your labors. Do something that feels truly luxurious and self-loving. You worked very hard. It's healthy to honor yourself in some small or large way as an incentive to keep your forward progress going. After all, you earned it. A very successful fairy enjoys the beautiful music from her harp, while the fruits of her labor ripen around her. Yeah. So there's something like, I'm so happy to see the 9 of Autumn here, because it's like, it's showing you that the struggle here is, the struggle is real. Like the struggle through this is real, and you're going to feel it. You're sensing it on all levels, but you're doing such a good job. And I think even like you're not responsible for taking a break. If this is like, I don't have time to like not look at this right now. I can't just take a break from it. It doesn't go away if I just take a bath. But actually, it's somewhat it does, because taking a break from that energy all on its own is like, that's going to clear things up. And I just get the feeling here that this is not here to stay. This is not like some new major thing that you have to take on. It's here to like spark or ignite or act as a catalyst for you to cleanse this vibration. Okay. Couple more cards here on this situation. What do we have for Gemini, please, for the month of August? Wow. Maybe bring out your harp and play a little. Don't you have a harp in your closet? Another green border. Share the love. I just feel like this is not for you to keep to yourself or to stay silent about, or like, this is just for you to share. Like, it's for you to start to like speak left and right, be open, be honest, speak what you feel. It's not the time to hold anything back. And yet it's the 5th green card. Maybe someone's applying for a green card. There's so much healing taking place. You might not feel it right this very minute, or you might sense it. You might sense that this is the greatest healing of all. Like, you need to just really take care of this vibration. Believe and succeed. Ooh. Third eye chakra. There's 2 6s. They're both purple. So it's a very big spiritual growth. A big spiritual growth going on here. That's what I'm saying. It's like huge healing. There's a big, powerful energy that's starting to come through here. And you're going to just steer your ship in the direction of whatever it is that you want. And your third eye, like there's a big opening. There's a big sensory, something's coming online for you because of this. It just triggers you in a way that it awakens like everything. 2 6s, that's love and harmony. You're going in a really, really beautiful direction. Just keep that focus. Okay? Let's just pull, I just feel like I just want to really, let's just pull a couple more cards here. What can we tell Gemini about this situation, please? Like strong heightened intuition. And yeah, I just feel like it kickstarts a whole heck of a lot of things in your body. And like, yeah. 2 of Michael. Okay, I don't need you to do anything, but the inspiration here, hold on, just get a couple more cards. What can we do here for Gemini? And the Emperor, right. Like, I understand if there's a situation where you feel really targeted, if there's like a situation you feel out of control or pushed into a corner, or like you have little say in this, I understand it's quite tough. But with that said, they're really inspiring you. This 2 of Michael is a lot about like overanalyzing a situation. This is what I'm feeling, like there's so much fire burning in your mind. So this overanalyzing, this like constant thinking about this, I understand it's almost stupid to say, but you know it doesn't serve you. So if you can just sort of find a path that feels a little bit lighter and then a little bit lighter and a little bit lighter, and just stay that course. Stay on that path and stay that course to the best of your ability. It's really going to serve you. 2 6s. Love and harmony. Like beauty. Truly. And then the Emperor. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. The Emperor is not someone that you play around with. The Emperor knows what he wants. He goes after what he wants. He makes it clear, like he's clear about his, he has a plan. He knows what he wants to accomplish. And he doesn't sort of sway. He doesn't get off course. He doesn't get into the details of things or the nitty-gritty of stuff. He just leaves that to everyone else around him. And like, okay, here's what I want. Believe and succeed. Here's what I want. Here's my plan. Here's what we're going to do. Like when you get into that mindset or that mind frame, that really serves you. So it's probably a little bit of a back and forth right now. You feel sometimes you're okay. You can deal with this. It's fine. There's a lot of healing taking place. Beautiful. I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to go out and eat something really nice and really like pamper myself. Like, and then the other side of it is like, or not, feeling completely deflated. Can you say that? Depleted, like have no control over the situation. Really, if there's something going on for someone else, you might feel even more out of control. Then like it's even more important to like hold steady the light. Hold steady the light. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is it that you want? What is it that you want to see in another that they're trying to accomplish, right? Angel deck. Some final messages for Gemini here, please. I'm just sending the biggest cyber hug I've ever been able to give, because I feel like this is a little bit tricky. And I do not like the energy that we're dealing with. But understand that it's like, I don't want to say like, it's for your own good. But it is like the place that we're headed right now, the lower vibrations or anything stuck in your vibrational setup, it just can't stay. So whatever you haven't cleared out, you're gonna find a way, however harsh that is, you're gonna find a way to clear it up right now. And if we can hold that focus, it's happening for me. This is actually, however bad this looks, whether it's directly towards me or directly towards someone in a close like proximity from me, this is happening for me, so that I can clear out, transform, purify whatever this little active vibration is still doing, because it can't come where I'm going. Final messages from the angels, please. It's a peaceful resolution. Look at that. That's what I felt in the beginning, that there was someone that really needed to hear that, because we had a cautious but wise action, right? That someone really needed, and I'm getting a little bit dizzy as I say this. So someone really needed to hear that, like, it's okay, and like the blow up has already taken place, and like it's like you can feel safe now. You can move forward feeling safe. This is for all you guys. This is a peaceful resolution. You're going to come out on the other end of this in a like we had in Nine of Autumn. Like, this is a time where you just need to rest and have a little peace in your life. It is a peaceful resolution. And even how harsh or like weird or up in the air it feels right now, there's actually going to be a peaceful resolution to this. So just sort of take that with you as much as you possibly can. Okay? I'm sending like all my love to you and all the hugs I have. And I know it's going to be a piece, like it's going to solve itself. This is for your purification of your vibration. So I hope this reading is helpful. I hope it's uplifting in some ways, and I hope you feel better very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.